So this video is going to demonstrate the 3 pace rolls and beginnings of tunes for the Long Beach Pipe Band. So when the pipe major says, by the right, quick march, you're going to cross your sticks and go up on right. By the right, quick march. By the right, quick march. By the right, quick march. So when you're standing and waiting at attention, your sticks should be crossed just above the drum in a restful position. So like this, where it's I don't have a drum, so I can't demonstrate fully, but so it'll be above the drum. You're not hitting the drum, you're not touching the drum, so you're not making noise, and you're just relaxed. And then when the pipe major is turning around, he's going to start, tapping his foot. We might do a little bit of humming. You're going to put it right in front of you as opposed to off to the side. Right in front of you, and by the right, quick march. This is probably one of the only times that I don't want your elbows facing the ground up this way, because that's not the angle that we're going for. So it's more this. And I want it right above your head. The right, quick march. 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 Now make sure that your shoulders, your chest, your upper back, your core is nice and engaged, so you don't bounce up and down, and you don't bounce forward. You're not putting your neck forward when you do it, right? That's not what we want. By the right, quick march. So if you have your core engaged and your shoulders, chest, and upper back nice and engaged, not clenched, but engaged, so that your joints are well supported and you're not bouncing. By the right, quick march. You might do a little bit of it, right? Quick march. But it's more an optical illusion than you actually pushing your chest out or your head out. The right, quick march. The right, quick march. Don't worry too much about the sticks clacking, as long as they're not like really hard, and no one's gonna hear them. So, by the right, quick march. By the right, quick march. Okay, so we have that. Then we're gonna move on to our 3 pace rolls. So again, we're hitting with the right, flourishing with the left. So 1, you're hitting with the right, you're flourishing with the left. Now a lot of times tenors do not actually play the 3 pace rolls. There might be situations where you do play them, but more often than not, tenors do not play them. This is mostly a unison issue. By having the bass and however many n number of tenors playing, there's no guarantee that you'll all hit at the same time. So we want a nice crisp 3 pace rolls, boom, 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 to set the tempo, and you can't guarantee that if you have multiple people playing that. So on the other hand, if you are playing in a parade or something like that, or a gig, that might be different. For competitions, I don't know that you ever would play, but that would be up to the band itself. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, just as I said with traditional time, you're going to be putting your arms like this. So if you were to unfold your arms, the elbow would be facing down. So you have nice parallel lines there. Okay. And when you do the flourishing, I want it to be just above your head and out. So this is about, you have like 90-degree angles here. I want it to be up. I want it to be wider. So I don't want a 90-degree, I want like a 135-ish. 135? Maybe 120. 120-ish. And if you're comfortable, you can go higher. As you can see, I can go higher. I have the range of motion. I have the years of experience, and I have no problems doing that. So I'll do it on this side. So you have your 90-degree, and then you have a little bit higher. So that's above your head. Okay. So you're here and here. 90 degrees. 120, 135-ish. Okay. And I say these angles because I want them to apply to you and your body, not anyone else's. Don't look at anybody else when you're doing that angle, okay? Whether you're 4'4" or 6'4", the angles should be about the same. It should be in relation to you, not in relation to anyone else. I mean, can you imagine if someone who was 4'4" and someone who was 6'4" were playing together and having their expectation that they should have their sticks at the same height? That's ridiculous. Even if you are similar in height, say you have someone more like 5'3" and 5'8" or 5'9", that's still too big difference. You could have two people that are exactly the same height, but maybe one person has really short arms and the other person has really long arms. I have quite long arms. My wingspan is actually wider than I am tall. So I can get up into the stratosphere, okay? Which is great because that means that people can see my flourishes out over the circle, which I think is really cool. I love that about myself. So if you are tall out there, do not shrink yourself. Do not shrink yourself. Be tall, be big, be proud. It's fantastic. Okay, I say this because I see a lot of tall tenors shrinking themselves down to fit in with other tenors, which weirdly tend to be on the shorter side. Somebody do a research about that. So people will either say, oh, I'm too tall, or they will play and they will shrink themselves to be like the other ones. No, don't. It'll look weirder because it looks like, it will literally look like you're putting yourself in a box. It will literally look like you're playing inside of a visible box, and it won't look good. The point is for you to all be doing the same motion at the same time, irrespective of limb length or height. Okay? Doesn't matter. So we're going to tap, flourish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing it very slowly, but we have decided to start low with the split the feather and then go high. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. On the right, quick march. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. By the right, quick march. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I should note that when you are at rest, it's easier if you put the left over the right, since that will be going up first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. On the right, quick march. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. By the right, quick march. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,